हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। आपका माय लाइव स्ट्रीम में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। हमारा चैनल गेम और गेमिंग, इसको जल्द से जल्द 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर करवाना है, तो जल्द से जल्द सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को। और वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और शेयर करें जितना ज़्यादा हो सके। तो आज की फाइट होने वाली है कैरी सेन वर्सेस योकोजुना। तो देखते हैं गाइस कौन जीतेगा। बिना किसी देरी के मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Kyrie is here and more dangerous than ever.
Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kyrie returned to the WWE better and much better.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division.
It's Banzai time!
You know, it's far more intimidating when Yokozuna screams that.
Let me try it again.
No. Banzai! From the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle, and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ooh, a claw to the face? Come on.
prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Hey, you can't do that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Effective dodge there.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh! A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off? A rope step!
To the outside, tope con hilo. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, and a leg breaker. Oh, the old boot stomp. Dragon screw.
Ooh, went to the throat.
That can make an opening for her.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Got the leg and move.
Tough hit to the legs.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, this is just ruthless. I mean, it's effective. Measured knee drop.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, and Kyrie had her well measured. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Kyrie Sane has discovered some big moves.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
With the counter.
He's pushing back now.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Ooh! She managed to avoid that offense.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Wrecking the shoulder. Setting up. Ooh, nice hip drop. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Yoko says this one's over.
your move when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Incoming.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Wards that off. What a response.
No.
Ooh, great anticipation. Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Oh no, the poison missed!
Are you kidding me?
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
This has been an epic encounter. These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Jumping neck breaker, ouch.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Interceptor. Slam down.
Bullseye. And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
He averts the offense.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh.
No! Leg drop. It's effective.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Not looking good in this position.
Way to avoid that. Oh, man.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a casket match. It is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
I think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna.
Yokozuna, he's been WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a WrestleMania main eventer.
And Yokozuna remains a certified threat to anyone in the ring.
When Yokozuna sets his sights on you, a word of advice, brace for impact.
I hope the ring is ready for what's to come, for the destructive force of Yokozuna.
I'm told it's been reinforced specifically for this match.
Oh, that's good to hear. Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Lift it up. What's next?
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
Cuts the attack off.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Boom, what impact. What's he open to find down there?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Brutal knee strike.
She counters it.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
With the glam slam. That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the
Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Not a good spot to be in. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close them. Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Ooh.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Leg drop.
Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack. Bianca Belair.
KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know up high. Able to slip away.
What a display of strength here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
Fought off with an elbow.
Don't
steady charge here from Belair.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Can they close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Yokozuna on the move.
Counter right when it was needed.
Big boot.
Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, disturbing impact.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Oh, effective body blow.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Big clothesline.
Gets out of dodge.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Bringing this back into the ring. German suplex.
Sharp punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Yokozuna in full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Oh, bonsai drop!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one's taken to the outside. The follow-away slam.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
And he avoids what was coming.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in time to end this. Hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Bianca
Counters to gain the advantage.
face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Yokozuna!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And she reversed it. And saw what was coming there.
He's able to slip away from that.
Checking them into a whole other area code. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Big elbow.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, with authority.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Yokozuna on the move.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And he re-enters into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Calculating the next move here.
Down into the shoulder.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around. Back suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Release German.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Bear hug.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast. Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Face first into the post.
She escapes the attack.
Up handle applied. Into a gut buster.
Nice. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Military press slam.
The power that took is unfathomable. People that size are not supposed to be capable of that. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, clothesline!
Boom.
Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
We've got
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
but this opponent still fighting back.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
The EST powering up her opponent.
K.O.D. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Quick takedown there.
Whoa. Bang! He finds a counter. She counter that into her own offense. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy. She went shopping. She's going for the home run. Ooh, nice hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Check.
Uh-oh.
What a counter! Power drop kick! He saw that coming.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Lands a timely reversal. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book into the Glam Slam.
This is what it means to be the EST. Bianca Belair with the power of the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Boom!
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Looking to get airborne here.
Up high.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
To the temple.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Oh. There's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down. Not done yet. Ouch. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen? Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Moving into the ring.
Scoop slam.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
A big splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver. Good night.
Watch out.
Caught in a bad spot.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She'll take things into the ring.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. And Yokozuna is... Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Blocks it with a big cross body.
Bianca managing to get some control back now. Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading to the outside. The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weights?
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. A narrow escape.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Chair. Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Oh, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Big plans in mind for the EST. Watch out!
Down with force.
Hoisted up high here. Taken down with a body slam. Oh, target of the arm.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, ouch.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
The fallaway slam. Clubbing blow. Forearm to the kidneys.
Into an overhead suplex.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Shoulder right to the midsection. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Belair's making a statement.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
With the Grand Slam. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Back into the ring she comes.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Bianca Belair!
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Man. Counter, Saw it coming. A quick reversal from her.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
He connects with a counter.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
On the apron.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Boom! Read that one. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Stomping down. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent.
Oh. Oh, man.
One step ahead there. Just like that, she turned it around. Drop kick.
Eludes the attack. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Got them off their feet here. Power bomb right into the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Bianca does not fear anybody.
Headed back into the ring.
What a view. Turns that into a suplex.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Attack right to the sternum. Manages to reverse it. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, clothesline.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. Shot right to the gut.
It knew what was coming there. Not a good spot to be in. Boom! He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, battle up.
Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Momentum is ripped. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And an answer from her.
Bianca managing to get some control back now, proving she's not going to take things lying down. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. What a display of strength here.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Tossed back into the ring. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He gets out of the way.
Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Goes into the corner.
Caught on the chin.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. Another punishing backbreaker.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, straight forearm. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, baby, that came in with some high heat.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Jeez, heart-rending.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Oh, right on the arm.
And Yokozuna takes on even more damage.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Cheap shot and a beauty. Got him down low. Oh, this could be something.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Belly to belly. Oh, my, what a splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Belair with a standing shooting star. That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looks like he's coming back in. Caught with a lariat.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Hoisted all the way up. KO.D. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
There's electricity running through this arena right now. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Bianca Belair!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Stopping the arm.
Taking aim on the arm.
Slam. Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oof. All their weight coming down hard.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh my goodness! Into the power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Just straining the body. Oh! Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, kick connects. Hand and elbow. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
What a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. And a well-timed counter. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof.
Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. Producing a trampling. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Devastating leg drop.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many. Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Steered away there. Being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed hand.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring here. Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Maneuvers out of the way.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna is absolutely trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Dooms. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this match to the outside. Bianca Belair. A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Bam! Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Spear! That was vicious.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Whip back into the ring. Belair getting ready.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up high, cross body.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, she retaliates.
One counter met by another.
Stinging right to the back. She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Turned it around with a reversal. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh, look! We're about to see it! Some Hall of Fame vibes! Glam Slam! That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat to count out here.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Getting tossed.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's...
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh my gosh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match.
Bianca Belair!
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Oh, that can squash him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's making the climb to the top rope. And here we go, returning to the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Hung out to dry.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Military press slam.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Stiff headbutt. Simple but effective leg drop.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bonsai. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing... And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a
Here
battle.
is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Yokozuna!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
She fights back with the counter.
Knee strike connects.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
And a slam. Given the size difference, I thought a move like that would be off the table. Clearly, that's not the case.
Hoisted all the way up and down. No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible. Oof.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
With a glam slam.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh, directly to the face.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh! German suplex. And she quickly turned that around. Ooh, one step ahead there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Ow. Oh. Hoisted up high here.
Oh!
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Oh my gosh! What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
She had that scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. German suplex. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, strong impact. Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry.
And she's reeling now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Headbutt!
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna...
And here we go.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Evades the attack.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Belair with a standing shooting star. She's taking things to the floor here. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen. But
has them up for the torture.
A wink of the eyes to count. Into the casket they go.
oh no, rest in pieces.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Oh, drop right across the neck. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And what's he looking for here? A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Headbutt. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Stalling suplex.
And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Yokozuna is falling into trouble here.
And a drop. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
No way.
What a crossbody.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, he flips that around. She turns it around with the reversal.
Ooh.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now. Huge toss.
Oh, what a response.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire.
A nasty rake of the eyes.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Taking things to the top rope.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. From the top, all the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
With a glam slam.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
The power of Bianca Belair. Cody! The kiss of death!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. This is truly awesome.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Belair in full force here now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
She's able to...
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines, and their opponent is rocked.
Hurling the bat through the air. And connecting.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Running knee.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh! Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Looking for more damage here.
Out of release, back suplex. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Bianca Belair, the powerful
K.O.D. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
and now gets tossed into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Splash. Target acquired. This only ends one way. The EST hoists up her opponent with a KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She's bringing the fight outside. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Another big move! Hip drop. Might have just creating a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Not looking good in this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Yokozuna.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ, and I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Caught that and reversed it.
There's a wheelbarrow. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Massive miscalculation on that one. Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, God!
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And enters back into the ring. He answers right back. With the lariat.
Look out. Boom, DDT.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And retaliates with a counter.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Look out. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
And she's returning fire.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
She goes back into the ring. Reversal. And that turns things around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
She's taking things back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed up high.
Incoming.
Nobody ball.
Boom. Good defense from him.
A string of counters. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display. Boom! DDT! Oh! Bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Boom! What impact!
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
She knew how to evade that.
Trying to force the casket close to end it.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Thinking of going high risk here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of
Look at this. Look out.
with a DDT.
And stays one step ahead.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Whoa, blow! That hurt me.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Inverted DDT.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. 619. Rey letting loose with a big swing.
I don't know how much longer Rey's opponent can... To the sky.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. And she anticipated what was coming.
And listen to this place.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Working on the leg.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Big leg drop.
Totally helpless at the moment.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets into the ring.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
And evades the attack. Endless forearms. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Onto the back of the neck.
Boom.
Connects. Saw it coming. She manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Oh, and a clothesline. Double leg takedown. Stop!
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Yeah, the question is sanity swinging that shovel around like that.
Oh! And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Planted face first.
And Rey gets buried under another attack there.
Yeah, Mysterio could be in danger of getting taken out here.
The DDT!
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Familiar territory for Mysterio. Once more, setting it up.
Frog splash.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Fast and furious offense for Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
You saw that coming.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh, man, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble.
For the 619! Mysterio with a
Springboard frog splash. Absolutely amazing.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Boom! DDT!
Oof! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
Instead, whip back down to the mat. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard-fought, hard-won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Dumped onto the casket. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
she was ready with the counter.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, my God. Targeting the chest, very effective.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Boom.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! And
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Oh, God.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Gets lifted into position.
Uh-oh.
No!
Here we go. Clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, my!
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Stopped cold with a body block. And the pressure on Bianca.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. Counting! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Wow, hard landing.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Jaw-shattering boot. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh my goodness. Hitting the elbow drop. Slam.
Spectacular athleticism.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Planted neck first.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
No way. Waistlock from behind.
Into a back suplex. Turning the tables. Calculating the next move here.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now heading outside.
Lands a timely reversal. The power of Bianca Belair. KOD!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Belair muscling up her opponent. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
Boom! He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Big plans in mind for the EST.
On jelly legs, about to stumble up high. Diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He quickly slides into the ring.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly, and got away with that one. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, sharp knee.
What are they doing here?
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Ooh.
Got them off their feet here.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Escapes out of that attack.
Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think outside. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Able to save herself there.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
German suplex. Big splash.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Uh-oh.
Countering that offense.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, straight forearm. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam.
Belair locks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing.
Ooh, man.
Turns that in his favor.
German suplex.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
She counters it. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into the power slam. Back into the ring now.
Planning something big here.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
He almost got caught by that one. Reverses the move into a DDT.
Shot. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Big time impact from way up high.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
An incredibly confident
Say goodnight.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Scouted that one.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Drop kick hits the mark.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam.
Turns it around.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to
to see that.
And an answer from her. Oh, straight forearm. Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Deadlift back suplex.
Boom. Back in the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And I think we just might see.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Big splash.
Going for it again. Hip drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Listen to this place.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Double chicken wing up and
With the glam slam. That move from Bianca had all the attitude. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
What a counter.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Tossed back into the ring. What a display of strength here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Oh, my Lord! And she's returning fire. Bianca thinking big.
Sky high. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Clothesline! Oh, look at just... Oh, claw right across the face. Ouch! He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Leg drop.
It's effective.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yes.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Whip back into the ring.
Slips away, jump.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Clothesline. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a. what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, diamond plate facial. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Effective counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Boom.
Oh, the elbow connects.
What a match. What a match.
Backfire into a DDT.
Oh, bombardment of strikes. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Trying to force the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh,
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
The confident Belair not backing down here.
oh, a knee. Lights out.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
What a win here in this casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
She had that scouted.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Countering each other again and again. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Boom. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Connecting with a sharp elbow. That'll light up your chest.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
unexpected power on display. No idea where that came from.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
She gets put in the corner. And now he gets back into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the throat.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Isolating the arm.
And he retaliates. Oh, right to the throat. A quick reversal from her. Gets slammed down.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around. Timed his defense perfectly. Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And face first they go.
And if you're the bigger athlete, I just don't think you ever see that strength coming. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh! What impact!
Right in the kisser. She turns that attack away.
Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Lariat.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, what a clubbing blow. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
fancy about that.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Trading counters here.
Yokozuna's finally able...
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid.
Well, we've got...
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Good defense there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Drop kick finds the spot.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
She manages to reverse it. Belt. He's able to reverse it. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And now thrown back into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Things are heading ringside now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
She saw that coming.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Bang!
Oh!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The EST powering up her opponent.
Coyote! The kiss of death!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power. And a squat. Another. Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Slam! The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh!
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Coming back from the outside now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Boom! Crash landing.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, put down face first.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
The EST hoists up her opponent with a KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, straight forearm.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here we go, one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Effectively using the knee. Gets herself out of harm's way.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Lands the elbow.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
An elbow will break that up. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Hip drop.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Ooh, whoa.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh! Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Driven into the barricade. Hoisted up high here.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! And she anticipated what was coming.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Driven into the steel steps. The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
All the way down.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Wow. Oh, landed.
I am struggling to make sense of the strength we just witnessed. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Ouch!
Doing the...
They did it! They survived for now! Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. What a punch!
Uh-oh, gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, my gosh! Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing!
And face first they go.
I have no idea where that burst of power came from, but it couldn't have been more impactful. And a standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. She's starting to struggle here.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Totally helpless at the moment.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Taken down to the canvas.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She counters it.
Ooh. Bang! And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Look at this.
And completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Right to the chest.
spot to be in.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Backdrop suplex.
Got the knees up just in time. Targeting the throat there.
Yoko says this one's over.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
A narrow escape.
Well, now this is a tactic. Will it intimidate the opposition? Oh! Caught the leg. Able to counter with a takedown.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Oof.
Manages to land a big headbutt. Oh!
Ooh, went to the throat.
The arm getting pummeled. Connects. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Right on the toes.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Nice drop kick, so precise. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Desperately trying to force the casket club.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And she reversed it.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
This is truly awesome.
Big splash.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Watch out.
What a cross body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Boom. Read that one.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
Producing a trampling. Belair getting ready.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's up. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.